Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So we are now in Series 49 of Forza Horizon 5, where the community has voted for the Horizon 10-year anniversary festival playlist from Series 13. I know by the time of me releasing this video, we should already be in our second week, which means not only is the Lamborghini Gallardo Spider Performante is up for grabs for 20 points, but players will also get to experience the additional Horizon Festival site, which for this week pays tribute to one of the best titles in the series, Forza Horizon 2. This also means that players within the community has also had 1 week to decide which festival playlist they want already, and if you have still yet to choose which playlist you want, well, in today's video, we'll go through everything you need to know for each playlist for Update 50, which are of course Summer Party from Series 23 and Back to the 90s from Series 39. Just quickly, before we begin, I did receive some comments and messages asking where the Horizon 5 update videos were. Well, that's because over the past couple of weeks, I was away on vacation with my family, and for those who have been following me on Instagram would have seen some of my stories, but I'm back, so let's help you decide which festival playlist you should choose for the big Update 50. First, beginning with Summer Party, originally seen back in Series 23. This festival playlist was quite unique as at the time it introduced a brand new Horizon story called the Icons of Speed, which I'm sure most of you have probably played it by now. Now here's a fun fact, this Horizon story was originally supposed to be a full drag racing story with exciting drag racing features that were completely new to the franchise, but unfortunately Playground Games ended up going with a more traditional route. The update also brought in a mix of interesting cars, some were new to Forza while others were recycled from older titles, but the biggest change during the Summer Party update was of course the evolving world, where the stadium would once again transform into this summer cartoon cutout of a beach with waves. It's pretty cool. Of course, this can also be experienced right now with Horizon Realms. However, should this festival playlist theme be chosen, not only will you get to experience the Summer Party Stadium with no restrictions out in free roam, but you will also get to see the Horizon Street Scene Festival site decorated with additional Summer Party props that is completely exclusive to this playlist only. Now we move on to the cars that are available to unlock. Just keep in mind that the screenshots I'm using right now are from the original Summer Party update from Series 23, therefore some of the car rewards may be different to what Playground Games have announced, but don't worry, I'll be highlighting all of the changes. So for the 2 monthly car rewards, which are vehicles that are going to be available to unlock throughout the entire month of Update 50, for 80 points instead of the Liberty Mustang, which is currently a pretty hard to find car, even though it was recently available to unlock back in Series 47, it will now be replaced with the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, which is of course a vehicle that can be obtained right now through the Horizon Backstage shop. And for 160 points instead of the Dodge Super B, the revised playlist will replace it with the Mercedes 280 SL, which again is another vehicle that can be obtained through the Horizon Backstage shop. Moving on to the weekly rewards, in week 1 for 20 points in the original series, we had the 1973 Ford XB Falcon GT. Now for Update 50, if this series gets chosen, then this reward will remain the same, which I don't mind considering that I believe the XB Falcon is one of the rarest cars in the game. It's only appeared once for players to obtain, and that was in the original Summer Party update, and it's not currently available in the Horizon Backstage shop, although it could be made permanent through the Horizon Backstage vote should it be chosen by the community during week 3 in Series 49. And of course, for 40 points, a Horizon Backstage pass will replace the McLaren 765 LT. In week 2 for 20 points, instead of the Hot Wheels Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Custom, which is one of the rarest cars in the game currently and is not available in the Horizon Backstage shop, it will be replaced with the 2017 Abarth 124 Spider, which is also another hard to find car that's not in the Horizon Backstage shop. Honestly, this is a pretty interesting change, but hey, if you like little roadsters, then this Abarth is for you. And of course, for 40 points, instead of the RS4 Avant, it will be replaced with another backstage pass. In the third week, for 20 points, the 2022 Toyota GR86 will remain the same. This is also currently a vehicle that's available to obtain through the backstage shop, with the McLaren 650S Spider being replaced with a backstage pass for 40 points. And for the final week, instead of the 1973 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am for 20 points, which is an incredibly rare car only ever appearing twice for players to obtain, it'll unfortunately be replaced with the Dodge Super Bee, which is already available to obtain using a Horizon backstage pass. Now we move on to the second playlist of choice, called Back to the 90s from Series 39. So if players decide to vote for this for Series 50, there will be some pretty cool items and badges you can unlock exclusively with this playlist. The first is the Stay Cool badge, where to unlock it, you must take a photo of the 1997 Toyota Sora during the Back to the 90s update. Then you have another badge called Cassetting the Trend, where you must equip the 90s outfit during this particular playlist. The 90s outfit can be unlocked in the Dress to Impreza photo challenge during the first week of this particular playlist. And the final badge is Would You Like Help, where you must drive 10 miles or 16 kilometers in any car from the 1990s during the Back to the 90s update. In terms of the Evolving World, from memory, and I could be wrong here, but I don't believe there was any for this particular update. Moving on to the car rewards, again, these screenshots are from the original Series 39 Back to the 90s update, so if there are any changes here and there, I will be highlighting them in this video, so don't worry. But for the monthly rewards for 80 points, instead of the Mercedes-Benz 500e, which is a very rare card to obtain as of right now, seeing as it's only appeared twice for players to earn, and it's currently not in the Horizon backstage shop, it will be replaced with the Ferrari 512 Testarossa. I mean, why Playground Games? This Ferrari can be obtained right now in the Horizon backstage shop. Honestly, Playground Games, you should have just kept the Mercedes-Benz 500e. And for 160 points, the GMC Typhoon will remain the same. Moving on to the weekly rewards for week 1 for 20 points, the 1997 Toyota Sora 2.5 GTT will remain the same in the revised playlist. In fact, all of the rewards from the original Series 39 Back to the 90s update remain the exact same. Even the 40-point rewards are identical, as this festival playlist also introduced the Horizon backstage shop. Therefore, for week 2 for 20 points, you have the Mitsubishi FTO along with the backstage pass for 40 points. For week 3, you have the 1990 Aston Martin Lagonda for 20 points. And for the final week, you have the Subaru SVX for 20 points. Also, remember that for this week, during week 2's Horizon backstage votes for Series 49, there is a chance that the Aston Martin Lagonda along with the Aston Martin DBS could win, meaning that there is a possibility for the Lagonda to become permanently available through the Horizon backstage shop before Update 50 goes live, should the Back to the 90s playlist be chosen. In my opinion, I think these two are pretty strong playlists to vote against each other for the big Update 50. So make sure to cast your votes wisely, and also let us know which update you're voting for and why, as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did find today's video helpful, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza related, be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.